Precisely as the wind blow, people look over my shoulder, judging me as the man they see instead of the man I am. Patience is a virtue, but I'm getting impatient. My heavy thoughts is getting the best of me. You see, my neighborhood is filled with little poor black kids with the stomach of a lion, meaning hunger, which brings greed, and greed brings pain. So look into my eyes and see my soul. You see, my only vision is to see my son grow. My life is like a video game, audio tapes and billions of things I've been through. Not a motive of the game is to strive and provide. You see, my mama, that's my first lady, and Renita, yeah, that's my baby.
Jail is a very ugly place, and we need things to make it more beautiful. The young people have started to make big murals and engage in other kinds of art through our program, including ceramics, graphic noveling, comic book making, really cool stuff happening there. So I think what bothers me a lot is the injustice, you know, the stories of my students, the terrible things that happen to them, you know, the abuse that they endure, the unfair conditions they're living in. Those things really bother me and stay with me and make me angry.
It's called 3rd grade Rosa Parks. Teacher told me to go sit in the back, so I took a cue from Rosa Parks. Got up, walked outside the third grade class as Rosa walked instead of took the bus. Walked whistling while shrill shrieks came from the old shriveled witch who called herself a teacher. Someone needs to teach her. I was taught by black gods, and she has no right to tell me to write anything 100 times on the board. I didn't act up because I was stupid. I acted up because I was bored and on my way to becoming smarter than this witch's professor. Do you like how I omitted the word bitch for witch? It's cause bitch gives me flashbacks of someone calling my great-grandfather a nigger, and I consider myself a bigger person than that. Oppression, ignorance, stigma, nothing worse than that. They used to make the 2 black boys in the school sit on a blue bench, feet dangling, couldn't even reach the floor when we got in trouble. Now I call it the auction block. We were auctioned off to the school-to-prison pipeline and made as an example to the rest of the students. You're black, then you're bad and you're stupid. They were ruthless, instilling disobedience with every public lynching. I think of public school and start cringing. Remember when teacher told us that I was bad and no one should hang out with me? The police do the same. They just give out felonies instead of class rings. Class bell rings. Ding! Walk out of the educational correctional facility with hate, disenfranchisement, and anger steady built in me, told that this is the way that life has to go. By the way, this was all before I was 10 years old. What were they thinking? How could they?